know it's easier said than done, but you just got to see the ball, hit the ball.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Makes the catch, and there's one down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The last now, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And that is out of play. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Luis Arias in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Betts whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Base hit, left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. And no one can get there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hitting better than .350 this month.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a pitch. Tap foul at the plate. Got him. And that is a big first out. Here's Mookie Betts, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on, one out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And that leaves them with runners at second and third. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue. And that's a really good sign.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz on to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That's in there. 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
No score here in the second. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove.
Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. King back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ornelas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, Andy Pages.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Foul ball there.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way
1 ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So now here's the DH, Eggy Rosario. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Rosario goes 5 feet 7 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it falls. Not in time. He's safe.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. There's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Slings it across. That ends the frame. Padres leave a pair. Bottom of the inning. And now, Tommy Edman. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Not close with that one.
Strikes.
Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. A single his first time. And it's fouled away. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball,
Good late
2
sink
strikes.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Ripped on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And the Dodgers are... As we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. Glass now, ready and deals. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent.
Muncy fired to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Mookie to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
0-1's the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
1 out. Runner at second. Now it's going to be Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls,
this guy's
2
sink
strikes.
has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Well done behind the dish. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left his first time. And that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Glass now back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Edman makes the grab, 1 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Fought off foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss and a slider.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Outside low, and that's ball one.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
To first, one up, one down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is out of play. Man at first, one away.
Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. And that's outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So two down, Hesung Kim now at the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers threatening. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Dodgers. And a strike. Just missed. Outside corner, there's a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Barnes to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So the batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And
One
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, first baseman, Luis Arise.
Luis Arise stands in. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back to back.
Third
Anytime
baseman,
you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mookie digs in here. This one in the air. Arise has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Both 2 in this one. Pickoff move to first.
He's good.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Glove side, but it gets through. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun.
Now here is Austin Barnes.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Comes up empty.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez getting ready to go. Morejon warming up as well. On the ground to third. Fair ball! And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
First and second, 2 outs. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. To the right side, Cronenworth throws on to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Liner, base hit. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. That
Ball
misses
back
the zone,
outside.
and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. And a foul ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Foul ball. Swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty
ball, 2
pitch.
strikes.
Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely
batting,
an individual
the first
performance
baseman,
you want to
ready,
flush. He just hasn't looked
Freeman.
very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. 1 for 3. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. In the air, left field. Ornelas on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's Betts.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Freeman at second. Kim at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage
0-2
spot, and I
count.
love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Chopped to third. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. We go to the 8th. So here's the Padres
Leading off fourth,
DH,
San
Eggy
Diego, the
Rosario.
designated hitter, Eggy Rosario.
Glasnow back to work. Glasnow into his 8th inning of work, Siggy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
For San Diego.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Muncy, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The 0-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting left fielder Andy Pajes.
2 down, base is empty. Andy Pajes digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Really important at bat coming up now.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. All tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Stanton now. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left. That's back there. Gone! Ball game! He'll take a jog around the bases. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.